I'm Hobo Munchie. This is Chin Sandwich with Hobo Munchie. Today, I'd like to talk about how music and life kind of parallel each other, and they're also different, quite different. Life, along with music, you start out in both not knowing anything about either, You're new to everything, you're green, you're wet behind the ears, all that, So, I guess what that means is, when you're starting out and, you're making bad choices in life, that's kind of part of the deal. And as far as being a musician goes, you're not too good. So you gotta put in the time to learn how to be successful in each of those areas, life and music, And that's pretty much how they parallel, You gotta put effort in to be successful in those areas, But the difference is, in music, when you're just not knowing what you're doing, you just make bad music, It's not life-threatening, it's not life-changing, it's not, anything really bad, Just, hey man, you ain't got no talent, you ain't got no skills, no big whoop, You can put in the effort and make changes to that, And that's the beauty of music. You can start off not knowing anything and putting out horrible stuff, but with effort and dedication and education and just putting in the time, you can get better, Life is kind of like that too, You make bad choices and you fail at stuff, you might have to learn that, like when you're starting out in life, you're pretty much, you might have to be starting out in school. This is what I did, Started out in school, wasn't very smart, I had dyslexia, But other things in life, my parents, they weren't bad people, but they just had other priorities, and I wasn't it, So I was pretty much destined to fend for myself, And early in life, I got put in situations that were too big for me to handle and deal with, And so I learned how to. I try to learn how to deal with those situations on my own. I failed miserably. I made wrong choices, and the big difference between music and life is when you make bad choices in life, man. It's not as simple as you just making bad music, You can cause damage to people and yourself, and those around you. Your bad choices have consequences, You're not knowing things about life have consequences, and sometimes it does affect you and those around you for years and years to come. But the beauty of it, again, there is some steps you can take, to become better, to become a better human. I've been on that path for a long, long time, There were some stumbling blocks that I just learned recently, But for a long time, I've been trying to learn how to do life better, how to treat people better, nicer, kinder, That was something that I needed to learn, And it wasn't until I learned some certain things that I really started dialing in. And my last episode, I was talking about books. I briefly want to talk about this book here. This is the Bible, and when I gave my heart to God, I was trying to learn how to be a better human, and following, trying my best to follow the stuff in the Bible has made me a better human being, kinder, I can show compassion to myself and to others, and that's a big thing. There's guide, there's things, there's things that you can do, to learn about like how Jesus lived, and that can help you become a better human. And I want to share that because this world is really crazy, And some people, like when I first started watching the news, and it started like really bumming me out and getting me down, and and that's when I learned that I really had to have faith, and faith in God, and you know, faith that no matter what, at the end I'm gonna be all right because I've been doing the right things for a while now, and I just wanted to share that with you because I felt it was really important. I'm not gonna make a big long video about this, but I felt it was important. That I shared like how you can get on the wrong path, but with the help of God, you can get back on the right path, and that's what I just want to do a brief video on that, um, and kind of explain how that music and life can parallel, but there is some difference, but they do parallel. You can get better at it, and God can help you out along the way. Again, I'm Hobo Munchie. Hope you got something out of this video. It was important for me to make, and God bless you all. Again, we're living in a mad world, and compassion and kindness goes a long way. Something I had to learn the hard way in a lot of instances. But man, I try to share it with you because it's important. God bless you all. Have a wonderful day. Till next time, Hobo Munchie out.